a row and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
Williams moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty here with two men out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
No balls and a strike to count.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in once again, Billy Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result,
a swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now batting, Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The count now at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. Digging in, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Shortstop. Barry.
Down the third baseline.
Larkin.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gwynn ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, George Brett looking
Now
to
batting.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Brett.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Larkin stands at second with no outs. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now. Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. At the plate, Sean Green, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Green.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 0.
So stepping in, Walter Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chris Bryant.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss on a huge burst out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The right fielder, Tony.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will be tagged. Nate Jones takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got. It's tough to do like that.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line drive, base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second, and going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And the throw is in time. It's a digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Ketel.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior.
Yeah.
Lays off 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Billy Williams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 2-2. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Barry Larkin. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ball one to start the at bat. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Left side of the infield into the shift. Larkin fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center field.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Mike Piazza. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Sean Green, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Seth Lugo is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. High and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Griffey Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Kershaw.
1 out, nobody on. Keith Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hernandez. now pitching. Patrick.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, no, he muffed it. Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Win.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 once more. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget the. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, Ketel Marte, and their runners at the corners now.
Marte.
0-1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liam Hendricks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Philly Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and one strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
The third base.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. 1-0 the count. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box, Juan Soto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he's back standing. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, Albert.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Albert Pujols is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Brad Hand gets the call here.
Please. Now pitch.
Corey Hunter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final.